From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Texas, shortstop.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he got him. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up. I like that. Show him the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1-2, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mazara.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 3 up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it. 1 down. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 5.
Into the windup and the
Napoli.
pitch. Mike Napoli comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Settling in now, Ryan Rua. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
George Springer.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Great. Execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
This is hit well out toward left field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Liner toward right center. And Maybin is going to wind up here with extra bases. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Maben is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. A base hit in his first trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Runners off for second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Third baseman, number 2.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's running towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Jose Leclerc is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with 2 out.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And the runner's coming home. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The throw to third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result, the run is in to score.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 10 and the Rangers nothing.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 2-3 go the Rangers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here's George Springer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll make it back to third safely, and he may be in need of some oxygen right about now.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it. It's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set and the pitch. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Runner's on his way to third. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Odor. A quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner scores from second. Hanser Alberto is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, George. 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Hey, whatever these guys had for their pregame meals, they need to eat it before every game. They've been tearing it up this inning, and that triple is just one in a long line of solid hits. That's 7 runs that have come home here, and they're not done yet.
Keone Kela answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Gone! Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 10.
Digging in and looking for more. Yulieski Gurriel. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at it. Hit it where it's thrown.
Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. DeShields going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Gonzalez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ryan Rua is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Gurriel is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. More baseball from Minute Maid Park right after this. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
Designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Maybin rounds third, heading for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Center fielder number 4.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now batting, catcher
Evan Gattis now standing in. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
A designated hitter, number 9.
Digging in, Cameron Maybin. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. This one skied out toward right. Mazara moving to his left, and that retires the side. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel moves over, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Brett Nicholas.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the Jake Diekman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. There's a drive out to left center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Is in time as they team up to gun him down. Here's George Springer. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's as he takes this in for the third out. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Astros on top, 29-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Easy.
Gonzalez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The backwards K on that one. Delino DeShields goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rangers set down. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading up for the Astros, left fielder, Yulieski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around
Come on,
first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And he's back into second here safely.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. He's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity of the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. And the runner is in from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Well hit to right. Just foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at corners with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Did it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. We'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Runners on the move for second. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And not in time as the run scores. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Runners off for second. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Andrews makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. On his way to second is Springer. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So nearly bat around. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He leads off there half of the 8th, and if they're not able to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Napoli.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Rua. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 24. Striding in, Alex Bregman. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one.
Bregman.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 10, Gurriel.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Carlos Beltran, and there he goes towards second. Slapped hard the opposite way, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
A designated hitter, number 9.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit hard towards center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Singled home run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Mazara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yeah, beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show. Here's Rogue. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Gurriel is there. And he's done it. A perfect